Kenyans have continued to express their frustrations following the ever-rising cost of living, with the latest poll by research firm TIFA indicating that at least 48% of Kenyans are grappling with various hardships. The poll, however, places drought and hunger at second position in challenges facing Kenyans, while unemployment reigns in third with 13%.
The identification of cost of living as the most challenging problem facing people in the area where our respondents live was highest in South Rift, in Western, and in Coast. 62%, 61%, and 58%.
According to Kenyans, the challenges are the greatest undoing for President William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza administration.
Hunger and drought was the most mentioned, or got its most mentions in northern Kenya and in lower eastern, which is basically Ukambani. That doesn't mean that people suffering from hunger and drought are not also suffering from inflation or the cost of living. It's just that we only gave them a chance to give one answer.
The survey, however, highlighted the launch of Hustler Fund as a major achievement by the current administration, followed by affordable fertilizer.
What is perhaps not surprising is that twice as many supporters of Azimio as Kenya Kwanza said, as far as they're concerned, there's been no achievement so far.
The survey also shows that at least 17% of households in Kenya often go to bed on an empty stomach, while 29% do so once in a while, and 51% never sleep hungry.
And we can see that supporters of Azimio are slightly more affected by this condition of sleeping hungry than our supporters of Kenya Kwanza. That is 20% of Azimio supporters saying that somebody in their house always or often sleeps hungry, 20% versus 14% of those who support Kenya Kwanza.
On cabinet performance, Interior CS Kithure Kindiki has topped the list of recognizable performing ministers with 26%. Kindiki, who is hailed for improving security at 34%, reduction of crime and banditry, bringing peace in the nation, and being hardworking and active, is followed by his education counterpart Ezekiel Machogu at 10%.
So the data that we extracted is for those who are rated by those respondents who could give any rating of any of them, even one or two.
Majority of Kenyans want President William Ruto to address the cost of living in the country over the next 5 years. Philip Murutu, K24, Nairobi.